Okay guys, this roll we're going to be going with Andy to start off with. She's a blue belt from the school, and my arm is still kind of jacked up, so trying not to use my left arm if possible. So starting off here, just again using my feet here inside, looking for possible leg entanglements, or using them as wedges against the arm. She went for a leg attack there, big on her. You can't get them, guys, if you don't try them. You got to get your reps in. So working on her grips there. If I have my knees inside here like this, it's going to work for my butterfly sweeps, but also allows me to enter into any leg entanglements. So just controlling her arm, the one that I can, looking for my sweeps there, try to come up. Didn't quite do a good job of coming up, but she's trying to control my leg here. I'm looking for my back step. Look at her, she did a great job there, not allowing me to get that back step. And apologize, sometimes we'll go out of frame here. I'm still learning how to set up this camera. So got a quick little ankle lock there on her. See how my left foot was in the hip? That's something that we're trying to do. You need to control the hip, guys, on your straight ankle locks. Not only to control their hip, but also to stretch out take the slack out of the ankle. So now just working on grips, trying to control her grips and clear her grips off of my legs. Again, working inside to be able to use my legs. I've only got 3 things I can use since I'm not using my left leg now, or my left arm, I'm sorry. So I like to keep the butterfly hooks in for my sweeps and for also distance makers, these wedges, so you don't allow, even in a fight, you can use butterfly even in a fight for distance makers. Got my sweep there, a little simple sweep on her. Stepping in, I like to split my training partners there. See, I like that split to work that. I'm trying to get the underhook, and it doesn't look like I got the underhook, but I went for the pass. Doesn't look like I'm quite past. My right leg is still in between her legs. Can I get it past? I'm trying. It's tough with one hand though. There we go. And a long step to the back. Just trying to slow things down and control them. Get my ankle lock here. Love my ankle locks. Keep it nice and safe. Get the little tap. See, guys, even with the girls here, let's just keep it safe. You can do the leg locks. You just need to keep it safe, guys. Don't spaz. You learn to, if you can do it fast, you can do it slow. And that's something that my instructor always tried to instill upon me. Looking for that reverse De La Riva sweep there, pulling at her heel. Yeah, I believe that, you need to be able to do things slow. If you can do it slow, then it's going to be even easier to do it fast. So I think I may have said that incorrectly here as I'm trying to narrate this, but if you can do it slow, you can do it fast. The slower you're doing it, that means you've got pure technique, you're controlling it. And then you can always speed it up if you need to. People try to speed through submissions, and that's not good technique. So again, you see I got my legs inside. It helps me to get in for my leg entanglements. She did a good job protecting her leg there, but I'm still fighting for it. I'm using the mat there to be able to go after the leg, and I got the sweep to come on top. So now just try to slow things down, control the position, see if I can get my leg out. I'll be pushing on her leg there, exactly like that, trying to clear my knee because I don't have a good post because I can't use my left arm. Trying to clear out my leg, go to either mount, there, got the mount position, or I would have taken side mount too if that was open. But she opened up the leg there off of my leg and allowed me to get the mount position easier. So just trying to control, keep good base on her, let her work around and do some of her escape attempts here and see what it's like to fight from the mount position when you're on bottom. That's fun with training, guys. Let your partner work too. It's not about you all the time. I've heard of people that they try to submit people all the time, and that's just selfish training. You want to be able to give something and get something in every roll. So with back step here, I'm not having much success on the mount. Let's back step and go to the side mount here. See if that arm might open up so I can get an underhook on her left arm. I just have to worry about her hip escaping and put me back into her half guard or a guard. So I'm just trying to slow it down, keep control over the position, let her kind of work on her wedges here, get her hip escape and play around with that. See how my right arm going back to her hip, trying to control her hip. She's doing a good job there making wedges on my knee. That's great on her part to try to build wedges to bring her legs back in, put me back in guard. We'll step over there into 3/4 mount. She's switching her hips, which is great. She's got to be careful though. If I can get my right leg out there, she's not holding on to it tight. There we go. Got to be aware of that. When you're moving and you start bucking and bumping like that, you know that you're not controlling the leg. It's going to be easy on them to pass. So that's why you need to be careful. And when you're trying to do your hip escape from that bottom mount, you need to have wedges to keep their hips from coming up on you. Keep the wedges with your hand in their hip. That'll make it much harder on them to come to mount. So we're just kind of settling down here, seeing what she's going to be doing, what her escapes are, things that she's doing, the wedges she's trying to make, and try to address those wedges. Possibly I could come up for an arm bar. She got it under my leg, which is fantastic on her part. Come on, go into your leg entry there. She's got a leg entry if she wants to. She's got to bring her left leg out, be able to use that more. I can just push the foot, her right foot, off my hip, which prevents her from controlling my hip. Now I'm just trying to pull my leg out. Kick with the other leg. I can pull my leg out. See there? So I got the leg out of it, out of the entanglement there. I'm checking the clock, and that's the end of the roll. So great job. Thank you, Andy. Always love the rolls with you. Okay, next roll here is with Riddle. He's one of our purple belts. Super nice guy. He actually helps out a lot around the school and helps out teaching the kids classes too. So I really enjoy the rolls with him. It's like it can be a technical role, but also a safe role, which I really appreciate, and again, very much enjoy the roles with him. He and I get paired up a lot. So right then, I'm going in there for that arm drag here, my one arm drag, and trying to get my legs inside. I want to be able to use the butterfly hooks again for my sweeps and for my leg entanglements. So focus on trying to get that arm there, pulling him in to get my hips underneath. There's the guillotine attempt. If I can get his head down as he was pushing away from me with his head down, got that guillotine attempt to look for. So I'm, of course, playing off my back as my arm, but sitting up sometimes allows me to use my legs for trying to enter faster or to kick their legs out. So I've got that hook there, which allowed me to get right into the 411, but I can't do anything with my left arm. So that's why I was laughing about that. But back in my guard again here and just trying to use my right arm as much as I can, trying to get that arm drag there and work anything that I can for a possible triangle or some kind of funky arm bar. But I was on the wrong side there. So you can see with my butterfly hooks, keeping him in there, keeping him at bay, allowing me to enter in my leg entanglements, and then my left leg, my left hook there, I'm going to be trying to use that, but he's got a post over there with his left hand, so I couldn't really get a sweep to that side with my left butterfly hook. So right now I'm just trying to arm drag him across my body, and I couldn't keep it there. He pulled the arm away. So things you can and can't do with one arm, but it can help your game, guys. Really, injuries, you can put your game to another level. Not that you want injuries, but you can train and you can get better. So I finally got the sweep there, getting his other arm, so he didn't have a post to his left side, my right side. And I was just trying to slow the game down. I'm looking to get under his arm. I'm able to get under the arm there, but I'm limited in what I can do on that side. Um, I've got it across his head, but I can't do a whole lot other than trying to come up for an arm bar. There I go, set over. There, I was able to get that. Well, that was good. Happy with that. Glad I was able to get that. I don't, guys. I don't really edit these things. I watch these and I talk through them. I'm not. I'm not. I'm just making them just organic. It is what it is. I say what comes to mind, and that's it. It's not the most professional, but it's what I feel. It's what I'm thinking. And so anyway, maybe I'll be able to do more of that later on when I get better. But I'm too new right now. I'm just learning this stuff, this editing stuff. But I hope y'all are enjoying it. I look forward to your comments and interacting with everybody. So you see here, I'm trying for my triangle with one arm. Triangle is definitely not my move as a shorter guy, smaller guy. But if I can get it locked in, it's pretty tight when I can get it locked in. But that's a little bit harder, easier said than done at times. So I'm trying to control his head with my right arm and get into a better position, so grabbing my leg. Kind of nervous, so I should be able to. There you go. I said once I get that arm there, I should be able to finish it because I'm going to cut the corner really, really hard and try to take his right shoulder out of the triangle. And if I can't get the triangle, then I should be able to get the arm bar even with one arm. So he's got me split here, and again, just focusing on his grips. I want to move off his grips as much as I can. Controlling his grips. Now I'm just controlling his posture, seeing what might come about here. Arm drag, I've been teaching arm drags at this point, so it was really in my mind. So I was really focused on that during these rolls. And you can see even with one arm, you can get a sweep with the guys. It's very, very good. When I can get your arm across your body, you're definitely at a weak point. So it's even more prominent when you're able to use gi and you can get somebody's arm across their belly. It's a really, really strong grip. So now on top, I'm just trying to keep good base and hopefully not get swept. Going back for my leg attempt. I missed the leg attempt right there. Dang it. I'm mad at myself because I missed the leg attempt. But still, fun roll. See, that's it, guys. You got to attempt these things. And if it doesn't go out, it doesn't work, then, man, just keep training. Just keep training. Keep rolling. If it gets me in a bad spot, great. Just tap. Keep training. Fist bump, slap hands, and keep training. So this was a weird position here. That's daggone he doesn't have my left arm to play with, but he's going to fight for my right arm, my good arm. I was able to squirm out of that one. Basically, was kind of squirming out of it. All right, going back, keeping my wedges with my feet in the hips. I was able to get a little funky armbar with that on my legs, using my legs, because his right arm was, when he's posted against my body, I was able to get that with my left leg. So now I'm trying to work that overhook there on his left arm. Missed it. Tried for the arm drag with the other arm. Missed that. So just using my feet here for wedges, making space. There, I got my butterfly hooks. That's what I want. That's what I want. Use them. Use them. Heck on it. Missed it. All right. You don't want, guys, you don't want to fight off your back. You don't want to be flat on the mat. That's not how you want to fight. It's not how you want your jiu-jitsu to be. It's me just being lazy. So learn from me. It's better not to be on your back. Work for a sweep. Now going in for leg entanglement. You give me your leg, I'm going to take it. You give me an opportunity, I'm going to go after it. I don't care. Gi, no gi, white, brown, black, purple, blue. I don't care. I'm going to go after it. I need to get my reps. And it also helps with my training partners, letting them see, work on their defense. So able to get that one, just locking down his hip. It's so important, guys, whether you're going for the straight ankle locks, whether you're going for heel hooks, you need to lock down the hip. So that's about it for that roll. Riddle, thank you, buddy. Very much enjoy it. Good, fun, safe rolls. Always enjoy with that guy. Okay, I think this next one here is with the man, the myth, the legend, Eod. Eod is a white belt. Eod, I think he is tipping the scales around 105 pounds now. I think he's been competing, loves the competitions, and love his attitude. Just been a huge change in his personality, and it's just one of those great things about jiu-jitsu that I love. It changes lives, and I got to the point where I told Eod he can only go in a circle one time because I got so tired of him going in a circle uh, when he's training. You only got so much that you know at the white belt level. he's training. He's trying. God bless him. It's just limited in what he knows. So there, I was able to get the sweep on him, looking for my leg locks, and be able to get that. Said, guys, I will heel hook anyone. I don't care. I don't listen to all this junk that's out there about how bad and how scary the leg locks are. Yes, they can be if you're not training them properly and safely. I fully believe that everybody needs to be learning leg locks. And if you're training safely, you can do it safely and not get hurt. So right there, I was able to get called it just a double armbar from guard. And that's moving my camera in the middle of this. Luckily, they did it kind of right back where it was supposed to be, so that was good. So here we go. Yeah, coming at me. Yeah, trying to take my back. Like, okay, forget that. I think this is when I had some bad knots in my back, and I had like people messing around my head, because I had too much pain, you know. So he had at one point when we were had a gi class and I only had one arm. He came and started choking me with his with his gi. I was dying laughing. He didn't know any better, and he's just like, "Hey, just because you're not wearing it doesn't mean I can't use it." It was funny, but trying for my just getting my butterfly hook. So you can see here, I'm controlling the space. Can get the leg locks. Just trying to control his hip. Yes, I only have one arm, but you can do a lot of very dangerous leg locks with the heel hook with just one arm. And I actually coach that when you're learning leg locks. You can't use two arms. You can only use one arm and a false grip with that, so that you're not going crazy. You got to learn to control before you can put in any braking mechanics, so that you learn to train properly and safely. So yeah, he's won that mount position on me. Thank God he's a little bit smaller, a little bit smaller. Um, so this is what it's like for you, me training with these guys, above 200 pounds, 210 pounds. This is what it's like, in a way, them training with me. Because I got Eod by about 50 pounds. I know from a ratio perspective, it's even worse for Eod. 50 pounds at his weight, it's definitely worse than 50 pounds when you're 160 pounds. I was able to get another little cheeky leg lock on him. He's wanting to control me and get that mount position. He wants that arm bar. I can see that. So just making a wedge there at his hips. Moving my hips, guys. If you turn your back to him, he's gonna right there. He's gonna work to take my back. I didn't want to mess around with my neck. I had all those knots in my back, and I just didn't want to allow him to get that. You can go ahead and work that armbar. No, he's even with my bad arm, he's gonna work around on it, pull on it, but that's okay. If he was bigger, I'd be concerned, but I got the size on him, so I'm not too concerned with it. Just keep everything locked in tight. It's nice to be able to do that. Boy, that's what those big guys can do, a roll like that. It's nice to be able to enjoy the size difference at some point in my jiu-jitsu life. Kind of spoil you. I can see why those big guys don't have as good a technique. He gave me that heel hook right there. I'm going to step back and I'm going to take it if you're going to give it to me. That'll, one of my favorite entrances for the inside heel hook. Keeping it safe. You see, guys, nobody's spazzing. Nobody's going crazy. Just keep it safe. Keep it fun. That's my buddy. Yeah, good stuff, buddy. Definitely improving. Thank you so much. Enjoy the training with you. So, guys, this is about it for this one. I hope y'all can subscribe and click the like button, do all that stuff. It helps out, and leave a comment. Love to be able to interact with everybody as we grow this channel. So, thank you all. Have a good day, and just keep training.